William Charles here. I am an indie author and very excited to talk about my novel Patches, which launches July 21st and is available for pre-order on my website at williamcharlesbooks.com and Amazon. I titled the novel Patches because it works on two levels. On the surface, it's the name of a central character who embodies authenticity in a world that demands conformity, but it's also how the novel is told. It's a patchwork of timelines and perspectives. Our protagonist, Ben, for example, his lifelong reckoning and the past that shaped him. The apple orchard, which serves as a main backdrop of the story and all its secrets. And then, of course, the backstories of all the people who loved, failed, protected, and betrayed. At first, those pieces look like separate patches. Then they stitch together into one sweeping coming-of-age story about love, friendship, and loss. I want to introduce you to one of our main characters, Patches. The story is set in the early 1920s. Patches is a two-spirit Native American character with Seneca roots, and in many of the images that you will see in the book trailer, for example, features Patches in beautiful, ornate clothing. The point of these visuals isn't to turn Native identity into a costume or a stereotype. It's the opposite. In the story, Patches is pressured to conform and stay quiet about who they are. But Patches' mother keeps a ceremonial outfit that carries deep family meaning. And when Patches wears it, the clothing, the accessories, the details, Patches feels authentic, more grounded. Patches feels whole. So when you see Patches standing out against the plain Americana fashion, that contrast is intentional. It's showing self-expression in an era that didn't make space for it. And when Patches is sent to Akron, New York, it's with the hope that a rural town might offer more room to breathe and live authentically. I love these characters, and I feel like I've put great care and attention to honoring Patches and the history and culture behind this character. Patches symbolizes the bravery to be authentic, even in the face of danger. And as an indie author, we use story to illustrate a point, a concept, a struggle. All of these characters that I created are extensions of myself, my personality, my experiences, my fears. And sure, it is personally therapeutic, which is why I wrote the book in the first place. But storytelling can provoke a new perspective and create a new understanding that helps change hearts and minds. That is my hope, and that is why I'm sharing this story. So stay tuned for more on Patches the novel, and please don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow me. Indie authors need a boost, and your engagement makes a real difference. Thank you so much for your time, your interest, and your support. It really means everything to me.